going on, guys? Devin up here. I got goals today. You got goals today. Let's accomplish them. All right, so what do we got today? We got the Google Nest Audio right here. We're gonna talk about this, unbox it, and see what this is up to. Okay, Google, don't fail me now. All right, I just wanna start off by saying I'm such a huge fan of this box. It just looks so premium. The art design and the decoration of the box looks amazing. It feels like when you buy this, you're really making a great purchase. So shout out to Google for doing a really great job with designing their box. And whoever designed their box needs to continue making their box. Next, let's unbox this and let's talk about it. So this is the Google Nest Audio speaker. And as we all know, I am an Apple fan and I really like to dive into other products and see how they are. I like tech. I just want to, explore my options. Look at different things, There's nothing wrong with that, right? So I like how we just open it up. Very simple. You get the Google Nest here. And let's see, what else do they have? All right, so you get an instruction manual right here, privacy controls and settings and warranty and regulation guides. Next is the Google Nest charger. So here's the back, and you will just insert this charger into here, next into an outlet, and that's pretty much it. All right, next, let's turn this on. Let's see what it's got, and let's talk about some specs and what it can and cannot do. All right, to get started, the Google Nest Audio, you're gonna need the Google Nest Audio charger. And thirdly, you're gonna need the Google Nest Audio app. Get it started by charging it and making sure that it turns on.
Hi. To get started, download the Google Home app on a phone or tablet.
So next, we're gonna do the setup. So let's get started. Great. Perfect name. So every time I lose it, I can say, where's the speaker at? I like this setup because it's asking you where is this device gonna be located at. And you have different options on where you're gonna have this located at. Because with this, it's gonna self-correct its sound to help put out better audio in that surrounding. Because you don't want loud sounds and you have it in the office. So it's gonna adjust to an office setting. Also, you want a loud sound when you're out in the garage. So most likely it's gonna be at 80 to 90% loud. So it's going to adjust in the living space of where it's at. So I like that option. And for me, I'm gonna have this in the family room. Next, you can actually set up your own voice commands for your Google device to understand your voice only, or you can add other people's voices also to the device. But for the review purposes, I skipped that. So we have some play samples of the voice that's gonna talk to you.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help you throughout your day.
So you can either have a man's voice or a female's voice. It don't really matter. And it's up to you on whichever you decide you wanna use. All right, so next they're giving me instructions on how to use the device. So we can tap the top of the speaker. So if you tap the top, it's play and pause. You can change the volume by tapping each of the ends. And on the back, you can change the mic.
The mic's off. The mic's back on.
And that's pretty much it. The speaker's ready for use. So let's play some jams, man. What are we playing? Let me know. All right, so we're gonna do some audio testing. Let's get it. Hey Google, play Tupac.
Okay, check out this YouTube music station based on Tupac.
Stone live living, scandalous times, these games like my religion. You could be rolling with the thug, instead you with this weak scrub looking for some love.
Say that way, I know you can't ignore me, but yeah.
Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
I don't wanna play no games, babe. I need my last name. Alright guys, I have a really great time with this speaker, but let's talk about some good and the bad with this. So first, I really like the design. I like how small it is, and I like the sound in the speakers that's inside of it. All right, so the Google Nest is actually 7 inches, just about as tall as my iPhone that I have, a little bit taller, about the same size as the iPhone Pro Max. The size and the height can really make you put it in a lot of places, like your TV, your desk, anywhere at your office desk, somewhere that's very fitting and where it can belong at. Next is the touch sensors. So there's 3 touch sensors. There's 1 on top and 2 on the side. The top is the pause, and the left and the right is for volumes up and down, as you've seen earlier. And that's pretty much it. What more can they add? That's really it. It's a speaker. What more do you want? If you need to speak to it, you can just say, "Hey Google. Hey Google. What's up?"
Not much. How's your day going?
My man. See, that's all you need to do. So that's all you really need to do. So there's not really much to it. So again, that's another positive for the touch sensors and the voice controls. The Google Nest Audio is an upgrade from the Google Home. So if you have a Google Home, the Google Nest Audio is actually an upgrade from that. And it's actually 75% louder and 50% more bass. So you're gonna get way better audio if you have the older model. What? Why'd you do that? The Google Nest Audio now has 2 new features, and that's Media EQ and Ambient IQ. And with that, it's freaking awesome. So what it does, it actually listens to your background. And when it listens to your background, it's adjusting its volume to combat against your background. So let's say you're washing dishes or you're vacuuming. While it's playing music, or you're listening to a podcast, or you listen to an audiobook, what the speaker's going to do is actually going to adjust the volume according to your background for you to raise the music up or lower to your background so you can actually hear it while you have a loud background. It's freaking awesome, right? So for the IQ and the EQ, it's more geared towards like the audiobooks and the podcast, more for like talking. So with all them features, how much does all that cost? It only costs you $100. This is actually a budget friendly speaker. So you get all of those features for $100. Now, let's talk about the cons. Oh my gosh. And there's quite a lot of them. But for $100, is it worth it? Let's talk about it. First, it does keep an audio recording of your conversations, and that can be very like just scary for privacy reasons. Now, I'm not saying to not get it because of it, but it does keep an audio recording of your conversation. For example, "Hey Google, delete my last conversation."
Alright, I deleted your most recent assistant activity. You'll be able to see the change in your assistant activity page in just a moment. The mic's off.
So there's 2 ways you can actually stop that from happening. For 1, turn the mic off, and 2, delete conversations. And there's 2 ways to do that also. You can do it manually by going into your phone, going into the advanced settings, and turn off all recorded conversations. Secondly, you can just say, "Hey Google, delete my recent conversations," and it'll delete just like that, as you just heard. Next, it doesn't have an IPX, so it has no water resistance. So you can do whatever you want with this Google speaker, but keep it away from water because it can damage. You want to keep this away from water. Keep it away from the shower. Keep it out the bathroom in general. Keep it away from the dishes. You can have it above your dishes or whatever, but keep it away from it. Like, just have it on the stand. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Just have it nearby, but don't have it near it when you're washing the dishes. Because once it gets into the subwoofer, you know you're gonna hear that sparks and crackle. It's a wrap. It's only $100. I mean, what do you expect? Now, Amazon does sell some speakers for $60 to $80 that does have IPX. That does have some water resistance inside of it, but get that instead. I don't know, get that instead. What you want me to say? And lastly, I don't like how this does not work without a plug. It's not wireless. No, sorry, it's not wireless. That's a huge drawback from the other things because, I mean, yes, other Google products were always plug-in. I get that. All right, and that's pretty much it. I mean, if you can get past the fact that you gotta plug it in with an outlet still, there's no water resistance. Your conversation's kinda being recorded. Like, guys, don't be mad at me. If you're an Android fan, you know, yeah, threaten me. Please threaten me. If you're a Google fan, threaten me because your conversation is being recorded. So what you gonna do? Say all what you gotta say. If you're a Google fan, say it to me. Yes, because it's being recorded, baby. If you can get past all that, it's pretty much going to adjust to your settings on how you like it. Also, you get Google Assistant with it. You can talk to it, say, hey Google, what time is it? What's the weather? Get your alarms. It can go a part of the ecosystem on how you like it, so it can fit into your Google Watch, your phone, just other things, Netflix, TV, Google Chrome. It can go to a lot of things. So let's not discount the fact that they only can play music. It can be merged with a lot of things, like, you know? I know I was just boasting it. One last thing, oh my gosh, I did not like this. It's like Pandora. It does not play specific music. It only plays music from a playlist. Yes, so you cannot be like, hey Google, play da-da-da by da-da-da. It's gonna say, we're gonna play da-da-da on this playlist by YouTube. So you cannot play specific songs. But the only way you can play specific songs is if you have YouTube Premium. Yes, it's a but. It's a but. It's a but. And you know, we're already suffering from YouTube and the ads. But I know y'all love me. Y'all gonna watch my ads. I know I ain't got no ads yet. I'm at what? 197 subscribers right now. But listen, when we get there, y'all gonna watch my ads for me, right? Y'all got me, right? Y'all gonna watch my ads all the way through. Guys, thanks for watching. This is Devin Up. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys accomplish your goals today because I accomplished my goals for the day. Thanks for watching. This is Devin Up and I'm out. Throw them threes up for your boy. Like, subscribe, share my videos. Do what you need to do for your boy. And I'm out. Peace.